I wish only to grad...
Ah, you've returned. How goes the task? I have to admit I didn't think it would actually be there. Now, let's take a look at this. Oh... Oh, no. This won't do at all. The copy is incomplete. It's aged to the point that parts are unreadable. And the parts that are readable... Well, bardic verse has come a long way since ancient times. It means I can't read it to the court. Without the verse, I won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the burning of King Olaf festival. If she isn't convinced of the festival's importance, then she won't reverse her decision to stop the effigy burning. It means that the burning of King Olaf, which the Bard's College has held for time immemorial, won't be happening. Make it up? That doesn't seem appropriate. I suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no idea what happened in between these verses. O Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye? He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What do we say really happened? I find that highly unlikely, but the court will love it. I'm writing it in. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but Asgeir seemed to be saying Olaf reacted. What do we say happened? And they got the orders backwards. Yes, I'm writing that in. It should be good for a laugh from the court. It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come. I do hope the court likes the verse. I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it.
Pardon me.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
Ah, Viarmo. I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the burning of King Olaf festival.
I am, Jarl. I wish to present King Olaf's verse from the Poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the bard's tomb.
You mentioned something that would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
O Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man, and no fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf was Numenex in human form. On moonless nights he would spread wings and sail. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Olaf gave orders, Winterhold disguises, an attack on Solitude, total destruction to follow. His men dressed up and then went out to fight, but they reversed Olaf's orders, much to Winterhold's sorrow. So ends the story of Olaf the liar, a thief and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be generously rewarded.
Oh, thank you yet again. I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded. Unbelievable! You have done us a great service here. I can't begin to thank you enough. Soon. These things must be done properly. You will be inducted as part of the festival itself. I need you to go speak to Yorn. He was preparing the effigy of King Olaf. Tell him to finish the preparations. The festival is back on!
Do you have business with the court?
Oh, hello. Just tidying up. So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
Unless we have specific business, I'm not interested.
Well, look at you. If only everyone
Ah,
like
the
you.
bard-to-be. Did Viarmo send you? I'll tell everyone we're ready, but we'll start the festival at dusk. Come talk to me after dark. We'll get the festival started when you do.
It takes two things to be a good teacher. The first is patience. The second is a firm wooden stick for rapping knuckles.
Ah, the bard to be. Did Viarmo send you?
Your solo performance is about a week away. I expect to hear your early rendition tomorrow, understand?
My position, Dean of History, actually covers a wide range of subjects. I teach poetry, writing, history, and the finer
job
crafts
to
of
deliver these
riding to
songs.
Whiterun from
Excite the crowd, draw them in, and they will love you for it.
I suppose I should return to my papers.
Your solo performance is about a week away. I expect to hear your
Meals
early
are
rendition
served to
tomorrow,
bards
understand?
at designated
I've
times.
converted the classic
Find an
tale
inn
of
if you
I'll
wanna
Be the
make
Bear
requests.
to be performed with drums. I think you'll be impressed.
I'll be the judge of that. Now back to your practice.
It is my personal mission to ensure that the Bard's College preserves the great deeds
Only
of the
reason I'm so
past
good with
in
the
both
lute is
poetry
because
and
I'm
song.
old.
Lady Atia says my voice is second
Songs
to
feed
hers,
you along.
but she's selling me
You're
short.
new here, right? Welcome to the
Youngest
Bard's
bard
College.
at the Bard's
It's
College.
like
At your service.
a musical.
Ah, the bard to be. Did Viarmo send you?
Welcome to Solitude, home of the... I generally don't involve myself in politics. Good tales deal with...
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore.
Dean Inga says a bard can never have enough practice. So, would you like a tune?
Ah, the bard to be. Did Viarmo send you? I'll tell everyone. Come talk to me after dark. We'll get the festival started when you do. Farewell, stranger.
You're new here, right?
Atia says my voice
Welcome
is
to the
second
Bard's
only to
College.
Ah, the bard to be.
A musical
Did
museum.
Viarmo send you? I'll tell. Come talk to me after. Dark. We'll get the festival started when you do. I'll tell. Come talk to me after dark. We'll get the festival started
My position,
when you do.
Dean of History, actually covers... What a fascinating time to be alive. Mark me, these days will be remembered long after we're gone.
Are you here to talk about my brother? Do you think his execution was justified? And like Rogvir, you're a Nord at heart. It's hard for many of the people here to understand. I think Aldous understands. I don't think I could have stayed here if anyone else had... I think I need to stop talking now. I'm not looking for conversation. Rogvir, but it was Ulfric. So now he's dead. Then like Rogvir, you haven't... I think Aldous I think I need to be done talking for the moment.
I've got plenty of friends. See for yourself. These are troubled times. Be on your guard out there.
Seems that... Take a look. Return anytime. You need arms or armor. Right forward. Left, left.
Fresh fish! Fresh fish!
Need something?
know.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College. At your service.
Ah, the bard-to-be. Did Viarmo send you? I'll tell... Come talk to me after dark. We'll get the festival started when you do.